Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the new Flashback Cristiano Ronaldo SBC and deciding if we think he's worth it or not. Normally I have my webcam on in videos, but you can probably tell from how my voice sounds that I'm pretty ill. I've come down with the flu. I look a mess, so webcam off for today. Before we look at Ronaldo, we are going to have a quick look at the Showdown SBCs we've got, see what we think of them, but the main part of this video is going to be going in depth looking at this Flashback Ronaldo that EA have released. So we've got Croatia versus Morocco. What do I think of this one? Orsic, pretty good. Pretty good super sub if Croatia win in particular, but never going to fit him in your main team. This guy, actually really good. If Morocco win and he gets a +2, he's one of the best Premier League centre-backs. In terms of the final, I really don't get why we've got such poor cards. It's the World Cup final, the pinnacle of football. It should have been Messi and Mbappe, but obviously they wanted to put it in their pay to win promo for team of the tournament. We'll be doing a tier list for that in a bit, so make sure you subscribe and check that out. Correa, very good card. Like, this Correa is really good. I used his inform a lot. It was a really good value card. If Argentina win, this Correa becomes pretty insane, to be honest. He's already very good anyway on this card. If Argentina win, he pretty much gets to 99 pace for the Hunter. So he's going to be really good. Upamecano, 84 pace on this guy already. If France win, a +2 on him. He gets near 99 strength. He's good on the ball. He'll be one of the best centre-backs in the game. So these are very good cards, but I would have liked some more marquee players from EA. But the reason you're here, the Cristiano Ronaldo flashback. Now, you have to remember, he's not going to have proper chemistry anywhere. It's a FIFA World Cup card. So the chemistry on this guy is going to be really, really hard to get. Yes, he's going to link to Portuguese players, but you're going to have to get chemistry through the FIFA World Cup League or Portugal. So that's going to be really hard to do. So hopefully EA have priced it according to that. Knowing EA, probably not. 84, 85, 88, 87 rated squad. So I'm going to go on Footbin and I'm going to have a look how much these squads tend to cost. We'll see from there what we think. So Footbin, we'll look at some of the other SBCs because Footbin won't put these up yet. So like Stoichkov, what was his 88 squad? So an 88 rated squad is 230k, the 87's 170, so we're already looking at 400k. Then 125. This card's probably going to be somewhere around 500 to 600k if you don't have anything already. So that is already a very expensive card, considering he is untradeable. What do we think of this card though? Do we think he's good? Let's have a look at it. So he has the shooting trait, the outside of the foot. No 5-star weak foot, 5-star, 4-star. Does it say what the flashback... My bad. Does it say what the flashback's to? I'm always interested to see if it does that. There's World Cup debut, fair enough. It's called the image on the card, I think that's good, but would I pay 600k for a dynamic image now? With a Hunter, this CR7 is going to get near 99 pace. You do have to remember with CR7, he does have pretty cracked... animations generally, and the gold CR7 is a good card but tends to be just a bit too slow. With a Hunter, which would be the obvious chemistry style here, you get 99 excel, 97 sprint, so he's going to be really fast. His shooting will be good but not great. That passing is really atrocious for such an expensive card. That is awful. That really, I can't believe the passing's quite that bad, especially the free kicks. He was good at free kicks when he was younger. Dribbling looks pretty good, but not insane. Pretty ridiculous how they've given him like 96 reactions, 98 composure, but worse on some of the more important dribbling stats. He's good in the air, but not insane. Pretty weak, poor aggression. Honestly, if this card was put at Man U in Premier League, it would be a bit better value, but 600k for this card, I mean, I'm not seeing it. Like, it might, let's call it even 500k. It might be closer to that, but I'm not seeing the value in this card at like 500-600k. I think that, yeah, there's nostalgia. Yeah, CR7's one of the best players ever, in my opinion. Right, it's between him and Messi. It's a very close debate, and a lot of people would want the nostalgia there. but because he's not even got the Man U links, the fact that this card's going to be a real struggle to get into chemistry, and you paid 500 to 600k for a card, you want it to be a card that's going to last you a few months. You have to remember that after the World Cup, there's not really going to be any more World Cup cards coming out to give him chemistry. And by that I mean, when you look at the league, the FIFA World Cup, there's not going to be more cards coming out with that chemistry. So as the curve ramps up, you're not going to have cards to fit him in. I do not know how this CR7 is going to fit into anybody's team. I just don't see how that's really going to be that possible long term, to be honest. The Portuguese chem is good. That's a good nation. But again, you to get him on full chem, I think you need 8 Portuguese links, which you're not going to get. So yeah, maybe if you got a full Portuguese team, which I don't think I've ever seen, it might be good. But yeah, I don't see the value. Let's compare it to what his like gold card is and the rule breakers cards. It's my team at the moment. It's a bit all over the place. So, like, compared to his gold card, he's obviously way quicker, much worse shot, better dribbling, fair bit worse passing. I'd much prefer the gold card's physicals because he's way better in the air. The gold card, to the point, is insane in the air, whereas this one is very average. The rule break is going to be a lot better, I imagine. Rule breaker's pace is a bit closer, much better shot, much better passing, better dribbling. I'd rather have the dribbling on this one with the agility and balance, to be fair, but this one still has good dribbling across the board. And then this one's, of course, miles better in the air, much better strength. Yeah, I don't really get why EA have priced it like this. Like, if we're looking at 500-600k, let's compare him to, say, Neymar. Oh, we've already got Neymar in my squad, apparently. Oh yeah, I got him untradeable from a pack. Neymar's what, 200 to 300k now? So, Neymar, miles easier to get into a team with the chemistry. PSG, Brazil, French League. Got a better weak foot. Bit slower. Bit worse shot. Miles better passing, miles better on the ball, worse physical. I don't think the Neymar card on paper looks insanely better, but it's definitely a better card. Way easier to get into chem. And you have to remember, chemistry is vital. Any card that's not pretty much maxed out does need a chemistry style to be on free, really, to get the max out of the card. So let's say you get this CR7 even on 2 chem. When you look at it like that, him on 2 chem compared to a Neymar on 3, Neymar's going to be just so much better. Is about a third of the cost. I like the card on paper, but with the chemistry links, how EA have put the cost, it's just not worth it. They definitely should have made the passing a bit better on the card, in my opinion. But he's just not good enough to justify paying this for an untradeable card. Doesn't surprise me from EA. I wish I could recommend the card, but for me, unless you just love CR7, which plenty of people do, and you really want the card, I don't think it's good value. Appreciate you guys watching. Peace.